Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video Truder, and welcome back to Tropico 5, where last time we emerged from the colonial era with our beautiful new independent settlement headed up by our great heroine, Margarita True Nerd, where we successfully managed to construct 3 farms, 2 ranches, and an opera house, because I've got my priorities straight, damn it. But today, we have apparently entered the era of the World Wars. Though not quite yet, presumably, because it's January 1914. But apparently the World Wars have just kicked off like a little bit early. But that's fine, because we can't join them yet anyway. You see, to get involved in the slightest, we're going to be needing an embassy. And I don't have that technology yet. In fact, I can't even get that technology yet because I'm not actually done with red tape yet. So, yeah, we need some red tape. Then we need to research a white flag. Then we can maybe build an embassy. But that's fine because we probably need to actually modernise the economy a bit because time is ticking on, damn it. And all sorts of new exciting stuff just opened up. In particular, ooh, industry, yes. Before we get to that, however, I can't help but notice, yeah, factories need more educated workers. So, probably the first thing we need to do is spend some of this lovely money we've got from the first era, because we just sort of forgot to pay England to set us free, but screw it, they don't seem to mind, so whatever. We need to get ourselves some proper education down here. Yeah, basic high school. That'll do the job, and I presumably want that to be, yeah, nearby to where people are actually living. So if we could just, like, squeeze it in over here, that'd be marvellous. There we go. One school squeezes in very, very nicely indeed. And while we're working on that, yeah, the actual types of factory that we will be able to build include textiles, wool and cotton. We've already got that down. Cigar for tobacco, and wow, rum is expensive. But some tobacco for the cigar factory, that would not be the worst idea in the world. So, hang on. Plantation, tobacco. Where does tobacco like being? Oh, it's happy being there. Good. We might actually be able to, yes, squeeze it in right next to the school, in fact, which it probably shouldn't be there, but whatever. And if I can't actually squeeze in right there, then I could actually just, yeah, squeeze in a few more houses along here if need be. Actually, you know what? No, we'll have it right up to the road. That'll be flipping lovely. And we can just actually have ourselves, yeah, just one road right over here to, ooh, do I want to be round to here? No, let's have it join up with the main road right there. Spot on. Also, why is no one working in this place anymore? Everyone just seems to have walked out on their jobs. Ah, I understand exactly why that's happening. It's because we said in our constitution, we need soldiers who are at least high school educated so we can have ourselves a proper professional military force. But we don't have enough high school educated people yet. Well, don't worry, we're building a high school right now, so give it a moment, everything will be fine. This is quite high priority, by the way, because the World Wars have kicked off and apparently we're not defended in the slightest. Still, the boats are actually coming in right now. More citizens, hopefully we've got... Ooh! We've got cars! People didn't used to have cars, alright. Maybe that's just a thing that shows up in this era. That's nice. Oh, who's chatting to me? Because I'm worried it's potentially going to be trouble. Okay, so Veronica's just shown up. I don't know where Evita went. I liked Evita better. She'd had less of a weird wiggly face. But she's offering me 2 mirror quests here. So basically export 5,000 planks or export 5,000 cocoa. And whichever one I do, that cancels the other one and that will boost my relationship with somebody. Now, I feel like, as I think it's been specifically stated we're in the Caribbean, it's probably a good idea that we do side with the Allies under all circumstances. Because when there's a world war going on, and your nation is defended by 4 watchtowers and 2 squadrons of troops, and one of those squadrons of troops is from the colonial era, and neither of those squadrons is actually fully manned because our soldiers aren't well educated enough to figure out how to use guns, maybe, just maybe, we don't annoy the United States of America, who are about 2 miles in that direction. So in that case, yeah, we're going to be needing some cocoa to send over to those guys. Cocoa, as it turns out, is a somewhat fussy crop, but, yeah, we can just squeeze a little bit of cocoa in right there, that'll do. And we can also set the pricing here. If we set it too high, the Allies won't be thrilled, but the capitalists will be thrilled. Alternatively, capitalists will be annoyed, Allies will be thrilled if we actually make it cheaper. Let's go for the middle ground. I assume capitalists are like, they're one of the factions in this era, right? Well, I'm seeing rebels, military, the Allies, and the Axis here. I'm guessing capitalists are going to be important at some point or another. Still, at least we've got plenty of good money coming in just from our day-to-day trade. In fact, speaking of which, trade deals. Here we go. This is the good stuff right here. So, all of our old trade deals were cancelled. We now need to make ourselves some new trade deals. Actually, bit of a problem here. These guys won't actually let me export to them unless I've got a certain amount of standing, so they know I'm actually trustworthy. And unfortunately, yeah, it's quite a bit of standing, so there's basically no export deals going on. There's a lot of importing, but no actual exporting to be done yet. Oh dear. And as for the exporting that does exist, it's a bit on the advanced side. I'm miles away from having steel. Right, we've got some catching up to do. Well, that's fine. We can just ship everything through typical day-to-day shipping. And it does still get sold. It just doesn't get sold at quite such ridiculously good pricing. So we'll still be fine. We've still got 15 grand in the bank. We'll still be absolutely A-okay. We just need to focus on getting the education set up right now. And also, we need more foreign workers who are well educated to educate our students. So yeah, let's just get some more people in here, including for the libraries. We need research to be happening faster too. Also, apparently right now we can only fit 8 students inside this building. That's like less than 1 student per room. What the hell are you doing? We do not need class sizes of 2 students to 1 teacher. There we go. My foreign workers have arrived, and as a result of that, this school is now up to capacity of 15. So it is still 4 teachers to 15 students, which is a very favourable ratio under pretty much any circumstances, to be honest. Hang on, $2,400 was paid on the sovereign debt. What sovereign debt? Oh, flip, did the British bill us? I just didn't realise it. Oh, they totally did, the bastards. Right, let's just actually buy some bonds back to get rid of the debt here, so we're not paying out every single year. So that's good. I can get some of that money back. That's okay. So now we're also into borrowing money. Okay, this is getting into complicated stuff here. Oh, but this one's interesting. Urban development reduces the cost of all residential buildings by 50% of their base price for the next 2 years. Now, I think actually one of those new tenement buildings was like 3 grand each. So if we're saving £1,500 in every tenement building, if I just knock down all the houses I've got and put up tenements in their place, I'll actually be able to, yeah, make that money back and probably house a lot more people a lot more efficiently. Okay, of interest. Alternatively, buildings get 20% more expensive. Half of this is added to the Swiss account when... Oh! Right, so 10% just goes missing, 10% goes to me, 10% of all the money I'm spending on... That's also potentially of interest. Okay, that might be good. Oh, and there's a big one too, industrialization. 10 grand up front, factories are 50% down. Right, let's get the education done, let's lay the groundwork, and then let's do some upgrades here. But these are important things, yes. And here we go, white flag. We need to get that embassy down because I need to get some trade deals going on in order to actually make the money to upgrade my economy and all of that good stuff. Ah, but in come the boats. I like the fact I've got 3 docks down already. That's good stuff. Oh, there we go. The freighters have left. We've made a ton of money. Time to get the upgrades down here. So, how much homelessness do we have right now? Because I'm guessing 25 homeless families. Big problem. Okay. Plan. Gonna deal with this in one fell flipping swoop. Number 1, activate urban development. Yep, issue that for 2 years. And on top of that, let's actually just get, yeah, the building permits in as well, just for a little bit of lovely, lovely corruption. And now you can just actually get out of the way, please. Thank you. And also, someone actually needs to go over to demolish that thing. Lovely. There we go. That house goes away. And now, in its place, we can actually get ourselves a beautiful big tenement building, which just very nicely snuggles in right next to the newspaper. Would you believe my popularity is falling just because I'm knocking down people's houses while they're out at work? Bloody fussy plebs. Uh-oh, we've also got a tsunami coming in. That's fine, I think I've got plenty of... Oh. Okay, how big a wave are we talking about? Like... Is the lighthouse going to be okay? Because I'm mainly concerned about the lighthouse. That's quite a big wave. Yeah, that is a fairly big wave. And are we going to have a flipping boat in the middle of our flipping town now? Oh, it destroyed basically everything. Still, we got 10 grand as disaster relief. That's nice. Oh, bloody hell, that's 7 damage and 11 buildings destroyed. That's basically most of the town. Oh, good. That's marvellous. Okay, don't rebuild everything, because we might want to prioritise certain things over certain other things. Like, let's actually get the things that make money up and running, nice and fast. Some of these houses we might not want to bring back, potentially. Here we go, there's a bunch of country houses here. We didn't want these anyway, this wave's just saved me a huge amount of time. Here we go, 2 beautiful new tenement buildings, and on top of that, I'm going to give you guys some lovely gardens, so you've actually got a lovely garden to chill out in next to your new tenement building. And even better, the boats have just shown up, so yeah, we need to actually get our infrastructure working again, and now this is good. The logging camp. This was running out of trees anyway, so this is all fine. We'll just build a new logging camp next to more trees. And just pay for some pumping out to get these other buildings functional again. We've got ourselves, tenement number 1 is already ready to go. How many people are actually moving in right now? Probably not too many. Right, the economy's in the toilet because we just got completely flipping flooded. So we've basically got nothing to export right now, but hopefully we should be... Yeah, the amount of money coming in is definitely very low right now. That's definitely true. You know what? This is all going to work because some of this needed replacing anyway. This here tavern, that's old flipping news. Screw taverns. We want the new stuff. We want restaurants now. Here we go. Restaurants. Much flipping better. Effectiveness increases are based on food variety. Oh, that's even better. I've actually got good food variety. This is going to work out, damn it. This is going to be fine. 1 new tenement building right there, damn it. And then we need 1 new restaurant round the back over here. Yep, absolutely lovely. 1 restaurant right there. Good stuff. These were all... Yeah, that was all basic country houses. Screw basic country houses. We don't need basic country houses. We can build... what's the new type? Houses! Yes, even better. And a clinic. We've been needing one of them. We can't actually... Oh, we can't quite squeeze that in there. That can go over... here. There we go. We got a bunch of housing coming in. New restaurant. We're a little bit low on money right now, but this is all going to be flipping good stuff. Once it's all going, this is going to finally actually get my reputation back out of the toilets. In fact, what the bloody hell is actually wrong here? So, foreign, internal... factions. So, capitalists, good standing with capitalists, but there's basically none of them. Because I raised the price of the Tropican export, professional army. Fine, capitalists like me. Communists, not so keen because of the professional army. Apparently having to have a basic level of education before we give you a gun is, you know, not inclusive enough for the communist bastards, whatever. So we're going to have to do something for those guys. New buildings. Oh, they'll like the clinic. That'll be fine. Religious people and militarists. So they're just going to want more military buildings. You're going to want that new church thing, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Because you're actually... you're fairly numerous too. Right, we might want to get a church down for the actual religious sorts, because there are actually quite a few of them, but the communists are actually the most numerous, so we might want to do something for them. Well, we'll see how they respond to the clinic. Once they've responded to the clinic, we'll see what goes on next. Also, here we go. The British and the Americans are willing to pay a decent enough price for, yeah, pineapples, and they're not going to insist I actually get the embassy down first. Good stuff. Not the meat, though. They're not willing to do that, so I've got the standing up a bit. And the Axis powers will pay a 30% premium for tobacco. Honestly, I really need the money right now. We'll cancel that later, but I could really do with the money. 2 people died from starvation last year. Given the size of the tsunami that hit the island, quite frankly, I think that's impressive. Alright, only 2 people. After all this devastation, we are not doing bad. Also, we can turn down some of these buildings too. We don't need to be paying all this flipping money for all of this. And also, you're not doing anything because of... the logging camp. Right, we need that built as soon as you can, please, lads. Get on with it. Yeah, the problem is these rebuilding efforts are keeping my construction lads way too busy. The construction office is already fully funded. Maybe I should actually get a second one of them down. Honestly, wouldn't hurt. And that's actually... You know what? I could get you a manager... You guys got anyone who could be a manager right now? Wealth up for 20% of the workers, or effectiveness increase. Yeah, effectiveness increase. Good. Okay, logs now being produced. Planks back into production. That means the builders can focus on all of this stuff, and it's only round the corner. This should not take them that long. In fact, that's worth thinking about. We've got this llama farm right here. Should we even have this llama farm anymore? Because that is just nothing but wool. But then again, nothing else produces wool. Yeah, if there was sheep that produced, say, wool and meat, I'd probably have gone for that, but unfortunately not. Because we've already got the goats for milk next door, so the only thing we could do would be, yeah, get meat. And some extra milk on top of that. So, we'll leave the llamas be, we'll just sell the wool and later turn it into textiles. But, yeah, that tsunami kind of threw me for 6, to be honest. Here we go. Restaurant number 1 goes down. And that is up to, yeah, right now visitors 0 out of 50. So if more people work there, the visitors will go up. But that's only 50. Right, we're going to need more restaurants. Got it. In fact, hang on, that's the spot where the grocery was. Oh, we really need the grocery. Yes, sorry, I didn't really mean to demolish the grocer. That's quite important. Also, apparently there's nothing to stop you just building a grocery actually on a plantation. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll be producing slightly less tobacco, but that's a nice central location to catch all these people. That'll do. Also, if the Allies would love to just send me a giant pile of money right now, that'd be flippin' great, because yeah, I could really do with a giant pile of money right now. We're very, very in debt. Oh, there we go. Thank you, guys. Oh, and money coming in from trade too. This is... Oh, flip. I approved democracy, didn't I? Oh. Oh, that's no good. Right. Yes, they want elections. And also... I think I just saw... Was there just protesting? Is there protesting going on right now? Because now is not the time, guys. Okay, we're going to do this, alright? I'm going to get up to 50% popularity. Alright, Margarita True Nerd can flippin' win this. Right, you bastards, what do you flipping want? They're protesting $5,000 to buy the protest, whatever that means precisely. No, we're going to flippin' negotiate. So... Okay, the militarists want more crime safety. I don't know exactly what that means, but how do we get crime safety up? That's 15 standing with the militarists. Honestly, they hate me right now, so that's fine. Okay, crime safety. Right now at 22, and that is caused by there being no police stations. We can't build police stations. Guys, come on, you're getting ahead of yourselves here. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, we can. Okay, fair enough. You guys were right to protest. I just wasn't aware that police stations existed. Okay, so I'm seeing some color coding here, but now I'm just curious. Does, like, the red mean that's where crime is? So, like, that's where I should put the police station? Or does that mean don't put the police station here because people don't like it? I'm not 100% sure where the police station's supposed to go. I'm going to put it down here, close by to the docks, because then it can deal with any smuggling that emerges. Alright, here we go. Clinic is now open. There is actual flipping healthcare in this place. Spot on. Next up, we just need to get ourselves, yes, general store. What's going on with the food situation? That is holding steady for the time being. And entertainment is, that is ticking up. Food variety is, wow, okay. You guys apparently just want more and flipping more. Unemployment is... Homeless is actually not so bad. There is some unemployment, but it is ticking up. You guys could probably do with more entertainment, couldn't you? Because this is just one restaurant right here. That is 50 out of 60. It's not actually at full capacity yet. Hello, what do you want? And... Oh, it's just someone wanting an embassy. That's fine. We'll get on with that down the line. If you'd like to give me a jump pile of money, by the way, that'd be spot on. And now we just need some high school workers to actually show up and get the grocery store going. Okay, grocery store, doing a good job. Right flipping here. And this place is at full capacity. Right, we also need more restaurants. And I think I can squeeze one. Oh, I can just squeeze one right in, right there. Beautiful. More citizens arriving. Bloody hell, guys. You better be voting for me. Alright, police station. If they're not going to vote for me, turn them back. Communists are indifferent. Capitalists like me. Militarists, poor standing. And there's some votes in that. The religious, there's plenty of votes in. Churches. You guys can have churches. You can have all the flipping churches. I need more money for more churches. Okay, whack up the sovereign debt. That's absolutely fine. There we go. I've got myself into more debt to eliminate the immediate debt. And that's probably good. And that means we can get, yes, a church down. That can squeeze in right over here. One lovely church. You guys are going to have yourselves healthcare. You're going to have yourself housing. There's already a shop right over here. That's presumably going to make profit, I guess. And you're offering me high school educated workers. No, I need a giant pile of money, Veronica, and your terrifying face. Just give me a giant pile of money. Okay, give me the high school educated workers. I do have more and more buildings coming in that need education to function. Still, at least we've got plenty of boats. Does anyone else want to, like, have anything? Because I'll just sell anything to anybody right now. Okay, up to 39%, I assume. Yes, the police station is down. I'm guessing crime security just, like, jumped up there. Oh, it jumped up like crazy. Because now someone's actually bothering to arrest criminals. Spot on. Entertainment happiness is not great, but should be much better very, very soon indeed. We've got a bunch of... Oh, this is new jobs as well. Yeah, new jobs, new places to live. Everything is marvellous. Oh, 41%. 6 months to go. And the church isn't even built yet. Guys, this is fairly high priority at this point. The economy is just completely flipped, but screw it. It's fine. How's this building doing? Visitors 0 out of 50. I think it just takes a little bit of time. You guys actually... Ah, it's because you're not actually there yet. Okay. Once you guys actually go to work inside the restaurant, I'm hoping someone's going to bother, you know, showing up to attend this restaurant. That'd be marvellous, because it felt like this one was definitely at capacity. There we go. 41 out of 50, 42 out of 50. That should be a good amount of stuff there. And we can get the embassy down. Not quite yet, though. Ooh, constitution options. Can one of the options be cancel the election? Because I'm starting to regret this. Entertainment ticking up. Food ticking up. Ooh, hang on. More food variety would mean my actual grocery store and restaurants did a better job. Yeah, if we just get some more food down, that's also more jobs. Because there are still a handful of unemployed people, aren't there? In fact, weirdly, it's some of the high school people. We've now actually got an overeducated workforce. Wow, okay. Yeah, here we go. It's corn, it's pineapples, it's... Wait, is that pineapples? One of you's pineapples. I think you're actually pineapples. And then it's pigs and it's milk. Those are the only 4 things. So actually, we've not built many of the plantations that produce actual flipping food. Here we go. One new road over in this direction and banana plantation right here. Get on with that. That's going to be more food variety. More food variety should increase how effective my restaurants are. And I think possibly my grocery store too. Oh, 45%. We're getting there. We're flipping getting there. And that is without the church actually having anyone working inside it. Ooh, high school education. Good. Get people in there. I know we had some high school uneducated sorts floating around. So that is all good stuff. There's a lot of debt. 47%. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost flipping there. This food variety should do the job. Okay, so the colonial era, as it turns out, fairly simple. Things start getting stressful fast once you enter the flipping world wars. Ooh, preliminary election polls, it's 50-50. We can win without cheating. 1 month. No, we can't. Okay, we're just going to slightly adjust the election results. Alright? Because right now it's 50-50. And that's a tie. And that's not good. That's a very bad result. Like, you can use numbers to prove anything even remotely true. It's a better idea if I win. Alright, so let's just make sure that this is not a rounding error. But I have basically won already, alright? 50-50 is basically a victory. And we did have the tsunami thing, alright? I'm just compensating for the tsunami thing. Oh, we're even out of debt. Oh, that's good. 51%! Oh, we didn't even need to cheat! But, oh, it was only an extra 1% anyway. That's absolutely fine! Nice! Okay, your opponent called to complain about election fraud, but luckily, we changed his mind. That's absolutely lovely. Okay, maybe we don't have an election next time. Maybe next time we just don't bother with any of that business. Also, we've dropped straight back down to 48% after the election was done. Flippin' spot on. Who are you, by the way? Are you... Ooh, are you police officers? That's nice. Oh, I think it might have been the food that actually just about did it there. Food variety of 5. Food happiness has jumped up. Healthcare, not so much. Deaths from poor healthcare are fairly high, all things considered. Right, you know what? We're going to put a little bit more money right there into the healthcare situation. That's probably fine. Ooh, speaking of which, little fishing wharf. That's nice and cheap right there. That is lovely and cheap, and that will get me some lovely fish. That's presumably more food variety. Except to actually do that, we need to actually officially go and discover where the fish are, which is apparently over here somewhere. Right, lads, go and discover the fish. Also, here we go. Embassy appears to be quite on the cheap side, and oh, it'll lovely and snugly fit right here next to the opera. Oh, that's spot on. I'm just going to put some extra gardens in right there. Oh, that's nice. Mansion, library, opera house, embassy, beautiful. Oh, here we go. Wool at a good markup. Finally, there's good stuff. This can get our economy recovering again. We've got good wool production, damn it. Here we go. We can actually get ourselves one thing down right over there. Though we do need to attach that to a road network. That's absolutely fine. We got one of them right here. It's got a bit of a sharp kink in it, but that's fine. We'll just put some buildings on the corner and pretend we meant to do it. And here we go. Embassy is built. Diplomacy. We are going to be bringing on board the Allies, because we're actually doing more trade with them right now anyway. Spot on. Sorry we're a bit late to the war, by the way, as it is June 1918, but I'm sure you're all fine with that. Here, have some bananas. And once we get up to 80 foreign standing, yeah, at that point, I can actually have an alliance with these guys, so if the Axis do attack me, those guys will actually protect me. Though actually, these guys are at 43 neutral right now, so we should be okay. Let's just actually rush to an alliance, and then we can actually get ourselves some defense against any possible invasion. Oh, England, I knew you'd come through with the money for me. I'll take 7 grand up front, thank you. That will just be spot on. Oh, that's much better. Happiness ticking up. Approval ticking up, alright? I would totally have won that election anyway, probably just. And if it hadn't been for the tsunami, I would easily have won. So really, me cheating in the election was just a way of offsetting the tsunami. And that wasn't my fault, that was nature. So really, it's nature's fault I cheated. Healthcare does seem to be ticking up. Housing happiness is okay. There is still a fair amount of homelessness though. We do need to sort that out. Unemployment's not so bad. Liberty is okay. Religious happiness is ticking up. We do just need a few more houses. We're shipping out good stuff now. This is good. In fact, actually, presumably, yeah, the really valuable deals, we'll be able to do all of them now. You want flipping iron. Yeah, I still haven't found a single mine. This island just seems to have spawned without them, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, hang on. This thing up here. This looks like it might be a mine. Oh, guys, did you just get back to your military base? Yes, I think you did. Right, go and explore, like, all the flipping way down over here. But on your way past, hit this thing. I want to know what this is, because this might be an actual flipping mine. Guys, I don't mean to doubt your pathfinding or anything, but are you 100% sure that this is the way you want to go in order to... Guys, that's... Well, they're dead. No, they've just glitched up top, but that unfortunately means they are going to miss the one thing I desperately wanted them to actually flipping see. But, oh, here we go. Trade is picking up. The Allies are trading with me well. They're sending me money. I'm getting... How much money do I even have right now? I'm up to... Ooh, 11 grand in my personal bank account. Lovely. Oh, trade is kicking off. The economy is recovering. And you guys over here, yeah, you guys start working on actually just shipping some fish out into the world, but share it with the local population too. And that should get food happiness even higher. Oh, there we go. Food happiness is now back to where it flipping should be, back in the 80s. And with that, happiness is only 53%. You guys are hard to flipping please. And the Americans want fruit. Fruit is fine. We have got plenty of fruit. We'll just keep shipping fruit out to America. No problem whatsoever. We got bananas. We've got pineapples. We've got... I don't think corn's a fruit, but it might be. And hello, what is this over here? Iron! We can actually have some flipping iron. Magnificent. Right, get some roads built up in that direction. We need to start working on that. Ooh, it's Evita. Yay, she's back. Unfortunately, she wants me to actually issue a wealth tax. Hang on. 15 standing with the communists. Tell me what that's actually going to do to, like, people. How many communists are there? There's a lot of them. They are in the majority. And I wouldn't mind having free money. Yeah, sure, I'll accept that. So in which case that is an edict, and now we have got ourselves one wealth tax. Boom. So issue that, please. That should be worth a decent amount of money. 15 standing with the communists right there, which should mean overall people are happier with me, I think. Yes, actually, the capitalists are still okay with me. The communists are in good standing. Militarists aren't so 100% sure, and the religious are indifferent. But it's good enough for now. Here we go. Time for my first ever mine. Get that down there if you be so kind, lads. We are going to start getting some stuff out of the ground. And once we get that out of the ground... How are we doing on steel, by the way? Where's steel as a concept? Oh, that's still a little bit of a way off. Though actually, my research is really slow right now. Okay. Guys. That is... Okay, barely anyone's working over here. That's no good. Right, we need more high education people. We're going to be needing a college. We're going to put that right down over here in the nice bit of town. Lovely. And England wants me to send one of my dynasty to do a pet project. Go on then. Arlie's not doing anything right now. She's just basically hanging out with some llamas. Do we know what she's doing? No, we've just sent her off somewhere. Fine.
My boy, if you are sick of those snobs we have in the embassy, I know I am, we have an alternative. The Axis is offering us a huge monetary boost if we give the Allies the boot.
Now, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, Lord Oaksworth, but I can't help but think that you yourself are British, right? I mean, that's what you sound like and look like, and... Oaksworth, are you sure you're reading from the right script right now? No, I'm not spending 5 grand to actually kick the Allies out of the embassy. We're not doing that. That's more like it, a proper flipping alliance with the Allies. Yeah, let's get that done, though we can't just yet. Okay, we're almost there in terms of standing, but we do also need to actually get the technology table manners done first. Yeah, we definitely, most flipping definitely, need more people inside the library doing research, please. Possibly a second library too. We might be a bit behind on the old research. Also, we do have this lovely tobacco plantation right here. We should really do something with that because I think we're now finally in a position to afford... Ooh, there is the textile mill as well. No, let's get a cigar factory done. Alright, that seems pretty damn good right there. It produces jobs for high schoolers. We do need those, and this is... Hang on, which one's the... This one's the tobacco, right? Okay, so technically tobacco is being produced from here. So if we need to ship it somewhere... Oh, where do we want to put the factory? Because we're going to need to ship the tobacco from here to wherever the factory is. Okay, change of tactics. I've got a plan. So, this little, like, corn plantation, not particularly useful to me. We're going to get rid of that. That's just going to go, as is, like, this random shack and this old tavern. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to build, like, a new restaurant there. Because this is going to be where our factories are, in fact, going to be located. Because then they're right next to the docks. And, in addition, tobacco can be shipped, yes, straight over to the factory here. Meanwhile, cotton and, wool can be shipped over to the textile mill. So this here is going to be our big production centre. We will put a new corn thing down over here, though. Don't you worry. There'll be plenty more corn. We want the corn if for no other reason than the food variety business. And I'm just going to put, yeah, one basic house down over here. Purely so that, yeah, workers who work here or down over here don't have to commute so far. There we go. Look at all that lovely, lovely space. And also there's some drought. Oh dear. Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. There may be... Oh, there may also be some arson. That's okay. That's okay, because we've got factories coming in. Everybody loves factories. In fact, I totally didn't need to actually tear that down at all, because I could just put the factories down over here. Yeah, that would have been much easier, actually. I could have just put the factories right here. Here we go. One textile mill. That's the good stuff right there. We're a little bit in debt, but that's fine. And also, hang on, I think I remember something. Someone said something about how a police station could be upgraded to have, like, yeah, a fire brigade attached. That's probably a good idea if we're about to enter the arson season. Right, soon as I've got some money together, that's what we'll do. There we go. Fire brigade now actually brought in. And also, my dynasty member's greatest creation is complete. And apparently I get to choose what it is, using some form of retroactive reality-altering superpower of mine. Gotcha. It's a doomsday device. Axis relations not keen because, yeah, I'm allied with the Allies. 20 grand for me, though. Or militarist reactions, okay. Or college-educated citizens. I could do with a handful of them. But then again, I am actually bringing my own college to bear right flipping now. So, yeah, let's just get the militarists up. Because apparently people aren't keen on me right now for some reason. There we go. Speak of the devil, my very own college. Though we do need more college-educated people to run it. And until it's running, we don't have, ooh, catch-22. And thankfully, the drought is over without a single person setting anything on fire. Good news all round. And yeah, we are running into problems here. We need more college-educated people urgently. We don't have enough to keep the opera house running or anything. So, oh, hang on, autosave. Oh, the constitution thing's done. Right, so now we can have an upgraded constitution with like extra bits on the end. So, political rights, police state, totalitarian state, democracy. Mandatory elections happen more often. Oh, that's no good. We barely won the last one, and I'm at 46% happiness right now. But I'm going to feel bad if it's anything but democracy. Okay, fine. We'll have a think about it. And then work for all, child labour and late retirement, life expectancy and job happiness is reduced. Late retirement, normal life expectancy and job happiness, or workers' paradise early retirement. No, let's just have some late retirement, but there's going to be like school and stuff. Happy childhood, spot on. And open borders, a visa program, or guarded heaven, though. I'm not sure why it's in that order. That's in a bit of an odd order that, yeah, this one's like in the middle. But okay. Regulated borders, harder to immigrate and emigrate. Which presumably is mostly if you're having problems with people trying to leave. Visa program wouldn't be bad. I do actually need more educated immigrants right now. We've got plenty of people being born. We need the educated people to come in. Right, I think we'll say visa program for now. Happy childhood, but democracy. Oh, I'm going to regret the democracy thing. I'm really going to regret the democracy thing. Ah, wait, yes. I totally demolished that tavern without replacing it, didn't I? Right, we probably need more taverns. That's probably why people are annoyed. They've got nothing to do. Stick a lovely restaurant down here, right next to, yeah, this nice little apartment tenement building. Right there. That should be enough. We're at, oh, 281 people. Okay, no wonder this place is filled up right now. Okay, what have we got here? The clinic is, actually, the clinic's doing all right. Right now, only 70 people want to visit it, so that seems like that's doing okay. How's the church doing? That is pretty much full up, actually. Okay. I mean, we could just demolish this and build another church. Yes, screw it. Demolish that. We're going to knock that down and build a new church in its place. There we go. That should cheer up the religious sorts. And, oh, look at that. Look at that right there. A flipping textile mill. Oh, spot on. The Americans are happy I shipped them all that fruit, so now the option is more foreign trade, more government spending, military solution. Don't like the sound of that last one, because I don't know what that is. That's a bit worrying, to be honest. Right, government spending, foreign trade. Give me some more trade options, actually. I do not have good trade options right now. That's more like it. These bastards want my iron at a good price, too. And Penultimo's worried about a Great War starting soon. It's 1921, so we might be a bit off, but yeah, 2 barracks for 5 grand. That's probably worth it. Hang on, how much do barracks cost? They cost 10 grand each, Penultimo. What the bloody hell are you thinking? Still, the bare minimum, college is down. We're now educating some people to college level, meaning that now we should at least have enough college-educated workers to actually, you know, keep the newspaper and the library and whatever running, which is good stuff. Oh, the Allies just sent me 9 grand. Thank you, Allies. I'm liking you guys. In fact, that's just enough for me to get the Cigar Factory down. By which I mean I'm still dropping massively into debt, but you know, we are allowed to build it. You're allowed to keep building things as long as you don't drop too much into debt. Also, why the hell are you fussy plebs still at only 46%? What more do you bloody want? Healthcare. Oh, wow, wow, wow. 42 people have died from preventable diseases. With 5 grand, I can actually increase the number of visitors here. Screw it. Do it. Let's actually get that done. And we're already paying this place really, really damn well. So hopefully that'll sort out problems with health. And a logging camp is... that logging camp has now run out of trees. Again. Also, I think the police are starting to flag people to me. You're a flipping crime lord. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Right, so we're starting to learn about how my citizens fit together. Right, these guys aren't just little ones and zeros going to their jobs and going home. Some of them are causing flipping problems for me. And you are one of the leaders of the militarist factions. Okay, I got no problem with you guys, to be honest. You guys are fine. Oh dear, that clinic, even though we just increased its capacity, is already straight up to full. We might just need a new clinic. Gotcha. Oh no, hang on, it's just jumped up to 150. I think that only just came in. Probably because, I'm guessing a new college-educated person just showed up. Okay, I'm paying as much as I flipping can right now, okay? Hopefully that's going to be fine now, yes? 99 out of 150. We're okay for now. Stop arriving! Please stop arriving! Alright, we've got enough problems on the island without more people showing up. America wants me to build a dry dock and then they're willing to pay me 50% export prices up. Ooh, I'll flippin' do that, probably. Depends how much a dry dock costs, to be honest. No can do, fake Teddy. First thing I need to do is actually research the compass, which apparently we know nothing about in 1922. Ooh, Evita's back and she wants 2 more tenements for 15 standing with communists. Well, we do actually need more housing right now anyway, so I consider this a bit of a win-win. This really works for me. So we might need to move them a little bit out of town, to be honest. We probably need, a new place for people to live, say, out in this direction. This whole area is getting very, very crowded. Unless I were to actually... Ooh, I could just make, a bit of a road round here and make another road round the back over here. Maybe even put down a new clinic, some parks, all the rest of it. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's not that close by to the mills. I mean, there's going to be a bit of a polite distance. There we go. 2 new tenement buildings over there, which is good timing because 18 more bloody people just rocked up. We probably desperately need more healthcare. How are you guys doing? No, you're holding on for the time being. Let's just actually check the health situation. Oh, it's still catastrophically poor. Gotcha. I'm going to put another clinic down over here. That's going to be fine, alright? That's going to help deal with the various lung conditions that probably exist from living nearby to and also working inside these here factories. Oh, and the terrifying Veronica wants a rum distillery. She'll pay me 10 grand for the trouble as well. That's flipping worth doing. And there's a second tenement, thank you very much. Please provide money. Actually, no, wait, it wasn't money. It was, benefits with the... the communists are thrilled. No one's working inside that clinic yet, but... with this thing now actually doing its job and slowly producing graduates who are teaching other people to also be graduates, sooner or later we'll have doctors. Now, the thing about rum is we're going to be needing sugar, apparently, so... could we actually just stick it down? Could just stick it down right here. Honestly, it's not too bad. That thing's sticking out just a little bit too far, annoyingly. That's going to be quite a small sugar plantation. We could probably do with a bigger one. Apparently it would be better up here. Okay, fine. We'll put it up here then. Alright, let's just slosh some cash around here. In particular, bunch of houses up here. Still nice and close by to most of the facilities. A bunch of new decent quality housing for people chilling out there. And we've got visibility of all of this up here as well. No new mines, but we do need a new logging camp. So... let's get that up. Yeah, there we go. That's just the right spot. Up there. Lovely. Oh, you know what, Penultimo? I think we flipping got this. I am perfectly ready and able to stand. Yeah, that's right, Theresa May. You don't stand a flipping chance, alright? We flipping got this. 54% and I haven't even bothered starting to campaign or cheat yet. Wait, 50%. Okay, fine. Maybe we will cheat just a little bit. That or campaign, one or the other. It feels like possibly, the entertainment might be pretty much at capacity because the number of people just keeps flipping rising. Right, get just a small ranch out over here. Alright, that's just going to raise some meat that we can use for eating. Wait, hang on, that's completely unnecessary, isn't it? Because, we've already got flipping pigs. Alright, fine. We'll just export it. It's no problem. Here we go. New restaurant right here. And then a new grocery store right here. because this place is, yeah, pretty much at capacity, actually. That's absolutely fine. So we've got new, good quality housing right flipping here. Absolutely flipping lovely. And just for safety, we can actually pay, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to slightly increase the budget of all of these tenement buildings just to presumably increase how nice they are. Alright, that's good. That's good stuff right there. Up to, oh, down to 49%. Why is this happening? Why would this happen right before an election? Things were going so flipping well. Ooh, liquid gold, tons of money for rum. Yeah, let's start exporting rum. Does anyone actually want that rum, by the way? No, you bastards just want canned goods. We're not ready for canned goods yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to industrialize. Sorry, my mistake. You see, I'm missing a trick here. We need electricity to make, like, luxury things run. People are going to love luxury things, but for that, we need power. But for power, we need resources we don't have. Hello, cheap coal. And when I say cheap coal, it's not actually that cheap. But it's also the only coal we've got. So, yeah, start bringing the coal in. That's absolutely fine. And we'll get a power plant built up here, nearby to the mine. Because, obviously, the last thing we want is for that to be anywhere near to town. Building that right out here in the middle of nowhere. That's the way to go. Here we go. New logging camp is almost completed. Once that's done, I'm pretty sure some people just arrived to actually finish building that. This place will open its doors again. I think part of the problem is purely that, yes, some people aren't really doing anything in their jobs right now. That's probably the issue. 48%! What are you bastards doing? What is happening right now? Who hates me? It's the communists. I have given you guys so much healthcare. It's the religious again. They're the second biggest voter bloc and the communists are not thrilled about me. Oh, but here come the money boats. That's what we needed to see. Giant piles of money. Only 3 months. If I could get a new church down over here, a third flippin' church, that's gotta be ridiculous overkill, but whatever. Actually, wait, hang on. Community aid. Oh, hang on. Little pile of money. All these churches actually improve the quality of the local housing. That's worth doing. Hang on. Do it, Penultimo. Flipping do it. Better safe than sorry. Slightly adjust the election results because we've basically won. Alright, and increase credit rating by 1. Oh, I think I can do that, except, stop. If I just increase my credit rating by 1, that just means paying a bunch of money. That's, edicts, sovereign debts. I cannot afford to buy the bonds right now. I need to buy the bonds. Okay, we need more money. Guys, I need money in it. No, come back, I need your money. Oh, there's some money. We've got a bit of money. Research, we just got table manners sorted out. And oh, there's the dry dock. That's nice. Or military skills. Do you want to focus on steel? Let's get the dry dock done. America really wants the dry dock to be done. Okay, can I actually pay back that money? It'll put me into debt, but it won't put me into, like, that much debt. Yeah, buy the bonds. Down to B-. I think that's it, isn't it? Because that was increased credit rating. I just did. And okay, there we go. 53% voted for me. That's fine, because it was 50%. I probably would have won anyway. And that is... yes, that one's done. Just a tiny bit too late, just after the flipping election. I bet that's now about to jump up to like 55% or something ridiculous. Actually, it doesn't seem to be. Good, it's probably for the best we cheated in that case. Uh-oh, we've got rebels. Hang on, I haven't actually prepared for rebels at all. Well, I guess we've still got like... we've still got 4 things. Yeah, we've still got like those 4 towers. How many rebels do we have right now? Squad 6 out of 6. I feel like we should be able to handle 6 out of 6. Yeah? I mean, also, I'm surprised none of them are dead yet. None of them dead? 5 out of 6. Okay. The rebels have attacked for this era, but it's fine. We've got this under control. Where are you guys going? Guys? Guys, what are you doing? Guys, they're not inside the cigar foundry, guys. They're over here. You need to shoot them with guns. Are you sorting this out at this point? Have you got it? There we go. They've figured it out. You want to get out of here, Steve. Seriously, bad place to be. Oh, job done, I think. Hang on, who are you bastards? I don't know who that is, but they're sort of running away and I'm a bit suspicious of them. Ah, they're officially rebels, are they? Okay, I think we're actually going to, yes, we're going to execute one of those rebels. Screw those bastards. They shouldn't have rebelled. Oh, and better, we have actually got ourselves a power plant. Nice. Though apparently we need college-educated people to generate power. What the flip ever, I suppose. Tell you what, we'll put a couple of lovely houses down right here so people can live right next to their places of work. I suspect the problem we've got here is, yes, I'm importing coal, but it's a little bit on the inefficient side. So, in which case, I suspect we probably need to go and explore to find our own coal, and well, there's definitely something over there. You guys head all the way over there, see what you can flip and find, alright? We need to find some form of coal, apparently. Otherwise, yeah, there's some more. There's something right over there. Yes, there we go. We've got the compass. That's great. Well done, Penultimo. You guys also head off and do some exploring if you can. Oh, they're refusing to go. Probably because it would be a very, very, very bad idea for me to actually send both my squads of troops away simultaneously, sure. But at least I can actually get rid of the debt. The debt is completely cleared. The capitalists have got to flippin' like that because they were a bit annoyed at me for the whole sovereign debt situation. So that's going to be nice. No more interest payments either. Also, the fog of war just disappeared. Do we know why the fog of war just disappeared? What happened to the fog of war? It's gone. The fog of war is gone. And also, we found coal. There's coal right up in that direction. Right, guys, we're going to be needing some coal. Here we go. That thing's generating power, and it's passing a bit of power on too. And that means I think we can build what I'm after. And that is the extremely flipping important. Where are ya? Oh, the casino. The flipping casino, yes. One casino, right, flipping there if you'd be so kind. And, yeah, just to make sure there's people to actually use it, we'll put a mansion right here, right on the corner nearby to it. It's a little bit close by to the actual, you know, factories too. But, you know, there's a bit of polite distance between the two. Oh, there we go. We got the flipping casino set up right there. Spot on. Not sure anyone will really go to. Actually, a fair few people have. Straight up to 80 visitors. We got some money sloshing around our society all of a sudden. Love it. Oh, they've just been waiting for this. That's made entertainment jump right up. Oh, there's more flipping rebels as well. Bloody hell, guys. What is going on here? Why are there so... Oh, that's quite a lot of rebels, actually. That's... Okay, we could do with more troops, actually. Where are the... Yeah, you guys. We need you guys to get back over here in a hurry, actually. It turns out there's a lot of rebels. More... Okay, go away. We're a bit busy right now. I mean, that tower will help out, but... We really need you guys back here, actually. Because apparently the fog of war just naffs off at some point for some reason. Oh, yeah, there's like 12 of them, and now they're going for the towers. Guys, like now, actually. Really important we take care of this now. Is it too late to actually upgrade this? It replaces colonial infantry with... Oh, yes, do that. Give me some modernized weaponry, please. Oh, personal death squad. 100%, yes. Upgrade to personal death squad. Here we go. In comes the personal death squad. Size of 8. Lots of health. Attack of 50. Oh, these guys are going to be slaughtered now. There we go. I mean, I feel like my lad should have won anyway. I did specifically pay for well-educated elite soldiers. And there we go. No. You're not going anywhere. Kill you, please, you stupid rebel bastards. Yeah, it's time. Time to clear out the trash here. Anyone who's a gangster, any of the rest of it, you're all going down. Deploy the death squads, take them all out. We're cleaning up this bloody town. I've had enough of these bloody rebels. Also, apparently $10,000 for plus 10 communists. I think those guys like me, so more communists, 3 grand of personal... Do the communists like me? Or free tenements? You know what, I'll take 3 grand of my own money. That's a good conversion. 10 grand of public money to 3 grand of mine. That's not bad. Oh, and the allies are just sending me money too. Better and better. Oh, what's that? Elections, you say? I'm not worried about elections. I think we flipping got this. We need more teamsters up here to deal with this mine. And yeah, to deal with the coal, we're going to need some more teamsters in this part of the world as well. So we'll just build some of you over here. New bunch of teamsters right there. They'll help actually get this coal back into town. Hopefully, anyway. I'm not sure. There we go. Teamsters are now picking up the coal, shipping it into town. We have got coal aplenty for our power plant. This is woefully inefficient, but screw it, it'll do the job. Money is just flooding in. If I need to buy the election, I flipping well will. Oh, bloody hell, more flipping rebels. Don't let them attack, I'm busy. Okay, no election fraud. We're actually going to win this one fair and square. And an alliance with the allies. There we flipping go. Survive the... What invasion? Uh-oh. I feel like the Axis might be... Oh, this was a bad time. This was... Okay, I may have picked a bad moment to actually declare war on the Axis forces. Because we're actually busy right now. We're very busy right now. Okay, this is an excellent opportunity for us to build a new army base. Really fast. Here we go. Army base right here. And how about we quick build that? Like, really quick build that. Like, right now. We quick build that immediately. 99% built already. Spot on. Well done, lads. I wouldn't mind a barracks as well. We'll have a barracks next door. Can we afford to quick build that too? Yes, we can. Okay, spend all of that money. It's good that we've got this money because we really flipping need it. So that is... yeah, come on. Oh, the building will be completed after the... What do you mean after the battle is over? I'm not sure the battle's going to be over. I think we're actually kind of boned. Oh, it's lovely the Allies are actually sending me money. It would be useful if they sent me troops. I thought that was the deal. And, oh good, we won the election. I'm going to be king of everything burns down mountain. Okay, at the bare minimum, would the rebels maybe consider fighting the tanks? Which have, oh, they've got a fair bit of health. Okay, also, are you guys rebels? Or are you guys... I don't even know. The rebels have just joined up with the Axis forces. This is just flipping great. Okay, 2 towers down. Can we actually rebuild that instantaneously so we can basically keep firing? We're going to survive this. I don't know if we're going to survive this. There's definitely been some trouble, but so far it's been okay. It's rather unfortunate you can't rush out an army base. I would prioritize that right now. How are my troops doing? Because I do have... elite death squads. My elite death squad appears to be basically dead, actually. In come the tanks. Would anyone else like to assist with any of this? Because, oh no. Because that's going to be 99% until the battle's done, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. And now they're going to take out the last tower. Because, oh, guys. Are we out of troops? I think we're out of troops. Oh no. I shouldn't have declared war on Germany at the same time as my own rebels were attacking me. And also maybe I should have upgraded my colonial fort to some form of modern infrastructure, which the game was trying to tell me to do. Would anybody like to build something? Would you guys like to go away? I'll pay you to go away. Is there any chance you'd like to go away? And yeah, I've already got personal death squads. This is no good at all. I've already got modernized weapons as well. Guys, just go. Just leave. No, don't attack my factories. They're really useful. They make a lot of money. No one is actually going to bother dealing with this, are they? Would anybody like to maybe help? Nobody cares about paid healthcare right now. And we're not doing that anyway. And I want to have an army base. I'd love to have an army base too. I can't bloody finish it yet. Where the hell is your help? I really thought the whole deal with the alliance thing was they were going to come and help me. Not that we were going to be immediately attacked and they were going to not help in the flipping slightest. This is not what I was promised. I was not promised everything on fire. Wait, what? I think they went away. I think they just naffed off. They just decided to leave us alone. And now they want me to send my non-existent dead troops to help them. Yeah, go on then. I'm going to send Arlie True Nerd. Why not? She's going. And now we can just rebuild literally everything. And oh no, you've shown up. Thanks, well done. Well, luckily we've got the money to get everything rebuilt nice and fast. That's nice. Oh, apparently we've got more flipping enemies coming in yet. More invasion. But I've learnt my flipping lesson, alright? We're going to put down some brand new military buildings. Better military buildings. Oh, here they come. here come more problems. But this time I've got tanks. Oh yeah, this time I've got flipping tanks, and I've got more tanks coming in, more troops coming in. Yeah. This time it's not just you that's got the tanks, you stupid bastard. This time we've got tanks as well. This time my kill squads are ready to flipping go. In come more kill squads. In fact, I should probably put all sorts of upgrades on these buildings. I can probably afford it. Sadly, that's Cold War locked. Boo. Oh, yeah. Looks to me like your tanks are in a little bit of trouble, actually. Your tanks are being taken apart. My kill squads, together with multiple towers, are taking out these squads over here. And as soon as these tanks are dead, where are the rest? Oh, in roll the tanks. We got more tanks rolling in now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think, actually, we flipping got this. And in come my troops to finish off the last tank. Oh, yeah. This time they didn't just pull out. This time we have flipping won. Nice. Oh, there's more rebels showing up, are there? Good luck. Good luck, rebels. This time we've got flipping tanks. And there we go. We are now flipping allied with, you know, the Allies, which feels appropriate in many ways. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I would say that is enough for now. We will crack on with this very soon indeed. And at that point, we will wrap up the World Wars and head into the Cold War, where hopefully we can get some lovely tourism going on. That'd be flipping lovely. Things were looking a little bit hairy there, both in the elections and in the invasions, but we have survived. Alright, we have flipping survived, and now we are prospering, we are swimming in money, we are well defended, and okay, 50% of people like us. That's almost enough to win, and when you can just cheat at elections, that is enough to win. Everything's perfectly under control, ladies and gentlemen. All of that to come very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nut. This has been Tropico 5. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.